at Smokin Gunworks, and I'm here with Doc. And I know your name is Keith, but we all know you as Doc.
And that's quite all right,
okay.
yes.
Why do we call you Doc? Let's tell everybody why we call you Doc.
I've been a dentist in Folsom for 35 years.
See, I mean, you never really know who you're going to run into, who's going to be part of Smokin Gunworks when you step in here. So give me a little brief history on Smokin Gunworks.
We started 6 years ago. We moved into our new facility 3.5 years.
And it's gorgeous in here. Like,
thank you.
I mean, for people that have never, whether they've been into a gun range or any type of store that sells guns, like there is nothing like Smokin Gunworks, I'm telling you. There's my Michelle endorsement for the day.
I truly appreciate that.
Thanks. So besides the ranges and events, everything else you do here, you also buy, sell, and consign guns.
Yes.
So what are the requirements? So say I'm coming in today and I'm unsure what I want to do. If I want to buy one, I want to consign one, what am I doing?
So if you want us to buy one of your firearms, you have to have a FOID card, a valid FOID card with you. And that's a requirement for the state anytime we do any transactions in the gun store.
So no matter what I'm doing, I should have my FOID card?
Definitely.
Okay, and then what about if say I'm from Wisconsin? We're not far away from Wisconsin.
No, and we do get some Wisconsin patrons down here. They have to have a valid state ID, and they can shoot and buy firearms from us here as well.
Okay, so if I want to consign my gun, what does that mean?
It's on consignment. We actually auction it off on our online our website called Gun Broker.
Okay.
Or we can actually sell it here in the store.
So do people come in and say, I have this gun, but I'm really interested in that one over there?
Oh, for trading in.
And then,
yes.
do they trade in, they trade up? Maybe they've got something that they've never used before.
Yes,
why not bring it in?
Or they've inherited something like that they don't have any interest in shooting. They'll bring it in and actually trade it in for something they'd really like to have.
Well, I know my cousins were in here and she had won a gun in a Pheasants Forever or Ducks Unlimited raffle.
Oh, yes.
And it was just something she was like, she wanted to donate to the silent auction. She won the gun, but it wasn't something that they were going to use. So I know that they brought it in here and they ended up getting what they wanted.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we help with
out.
people that all the time, yes. Or have something that their child or someone else in the family would like to utilize.
And then if you don't have a FOID card and you want to shoot, you have the simulator.
Yes, that's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a laser impulse targeting system for self-defense, for games, from balloon creatures to zombies. We have a lot of fun in there.
I was here and I shot glass bottles, I believe.
Oh, that is a fun one, yes.
It's very addicting because you hear that glass bottle sound and it's like, oh, I kind of like that. Like I think one of my favorite things about Smokin Gunworks is that if you're not quite a gun person yet, you haven't pulled the trigger.
Nice pun.
I know, thanks. You haven't done that yet. You're the best place that I found to walk into and go, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to try. What do you recommend? Can you have somebody come in and just say, I want to start? Yes,
we have quite a few people that do that. We have a program called Gun Curious. So people come in, they're not sure what they want or exactly what type of, usually it's a handgun that they're interested in. And we'll walk them through, a few rounds of each, a different caliber with a range safety officer at their side at all times so they're safe and they can actually start to get a feel of what they would like to shoot.
Okay. I think that's a great idea for people. And I found after doing so many of these with you, how many questions I get from the ladies who were like, I never thought about doing something like that. And so I'm just wondering, has that been different for you once we've started this to see the women come in, especially because your wife now shoots?
And she never had a lot of interest until we opened a gun shop. Now she's on league. She brings other ladies in that probably would never have much interest in it, but she's so enthusiastic about it, they enjoy it as well.
I felt very empowered. You know what I mean? Again, it wasn't like, I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to start hunting. I'm not going to do all of that stuff. It was just more that I was learning how to handle this weapon and I could pull a trigger and a projectile could hit a target and I made it go there.
Oh, yes. It's very empowering to do that.
I was like, this is kind of nice. Like, you just kind of get that feel. And but then the whole education part, I think that's important for people too.
Very much so. We're stringent on safety precautions here. We really are. That's why a range safety officer is always on the range when anybody is shooting.
And you have a full fall event list. We were talking with Karen. There's so many things going on here, and there's so many things going on every day. But it's nice to know that you have that, you have something for everybody. And then if they don't know what they want, you've got that as well.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, from leagues to date night to lunch dates, biscuits and bullets is another one.
You can't say that.
No,
I mean, it's such a hard
really
word. But brisket and bullets sounds really good.
That could be a dinner deal
Exactly.
too. Yes.
A little barbecue brisket and bullets.
Yes.
And I don't know what else we could throw in there. I don't know. There's got to be another B word that's
Oh, we'll come up with them.
beer.
I know there you go. It doesn't
But
go well with firearms.
The beer after.
Yes.
That's the dessert.
Always after. Yes. Not before.
Right. We just gave a whole nother event. Karen's like dying right now.
Yes, she is.
She's like, no, we're not doing
I'll
brisket.
guarantee you the wheels are turning, no doubt about it.
You're getting a smoker next week. I
Yes,
bet
more
that's
likely.
what's going to happen.
Yes.
If you want to know more about Smokin Gun Worx and their biscuits, what is it? Biscuits what?
Biscuits and bullets.
There we go. Go to smokingunworx.com.
It's almost time to try some goodies from Halo Cupcake, but first, let's get a look at this week's weather forecast. Good Day Stateline will be right back.